Yeah,
Good.
fine.
Wonderful. Oh, ladies, you look wonderful there, and such a
Oh,
beautiful
likewise,
backdrop.
likewise. Thank you.
Oh, I saw this beautiful picture of yours with the three of you on Facebook.
Mhm.
Is this, tell me about this. You are teaching?
And no, so we in MEA education, music education abroad, we are an agency who tries to get teachers, professors, university professors from all around the world, but mainly from Vienna,
Yeah.
in contact with the students from abroad.
That's amazing. This is a brilliant idea.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because in
actually, this is actually what we were kind of doing as a natural thing already.
yeah,
But then we just thought it would help the students more, and it would bring them more if we would make really career plans for them. If we just plan with them their education steps, and that they have learning opportunities with the right institutes, with the teachers they want to go. And later on, I mean, this is our wish that we can support them also while they're doing that. And later, our next idea would be that we provide earning opportunities also for them, that we work like agents for them, because we know them, we know their strength, we know their what who they are really as artists, and where they could fit well, and yeah, to give them also jobs, or to help them to find jobs.
yeah. Well, I found it, and Evelyn, we spoke about this also when we spoke. Is this
Yeah, yeah.
incredible support that the teachers give the artists, and that they, through lockdown, I found this, and I found this really amazing how supportive the teachers were, or the professors were, and how the artists, actually the singers, they live for these. Well, in lockdown, it was always this thing, oh, in half an hour my lesson starts, and that they are so excited about that. And that I always hear of, and somebody say, well, I went there because that professor was there, or I went to that country because that is where my teacher was. And I never realized it, that it's so important, the teachers.
Yes, true.
Absolutely. I mean, I can say when I was a student also, I mean, my teachers were like my mothers, like really yeah, they were so, and they are so important to me, and they have such an influence on me, and they were just really, yeah,
This is almost
helping a lot.
even more important when we are working with children. For example, we are having very talented young students from China coming, and the special program for very talented people in the MDV. And they are 14 years old. We have three, and it is important to have us here to make all the stuff with where to live, take the legal so how to say, absorb legal
Responsibility.
responsibility
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah.
And this we are doing too, and it is a pleasure because when they are like a little we other babies from us, and we are very proud
Yes.
of them, and how do they play, and we feel it's something important
Yeah.
going on.
So we are the mamas now. Yeah. And
I would love to say we just make the people dream come true, but more realistic. We let your dream easy to come true. Is we give you much more easy way, much more comfortable way, much more professional way, because we have a whole experience, our life experience, education, music experience of whole the world, and we have connection with US, with China, with Korea, with almost around the world.
Yeah, and this is what I'm now thinking, is like, the industry, who the people are. And of course, you can now also, with your experience, you can look at the talent and see, like you say, which route should we go with you, or which would be the best teacher compatible to this young artist, or maybe what they need at that specific moment, because you've got the experience for that. This is
Also,
wonderful. I like it.
We know
Yeah.
also mostly the teachers in Vienna, for the professors, so we can build a real good relationship between the professor and the student, who is better for whom. And this is our luck to be here and so many years experience in Vienna.
And and this is also what I realized, was so many young people come to Vienna because of all the education possibilities here.
Yes, and I think when people coming very young from abroad, it's easily to get lost. You know, when you, because of course the language barrier first, and maybe also some cultural misunderstandings and insecurities, and we really want to avoid that. So we want to have a lot of happy students and happy parents, and not worrying parents, but yeah, that we really know that they are in good hands, and they have a community here with us.
Well, I think that is very important, because, as you say, a 14-year-old coming from China, you know, I can just imagine if I'm a parent sitting there and also not knowing, you know, where do they live and where do they go, and
Yeah. And so we also work very closely with some schools, with the Musikgymnasium and with the Amadeus International School. We're in very good contact there with the teachers and with the Direktion, and so we know we are kind of the first Ansprechperson, the first contact. You know, if they're, I don't know, if they think the pupil does not feel well, or that we can do something to help.
And you are then connected to all the institutions here, so you have knowledge to
yes, we work with everybody. And there is really, and also we don't think competitive. It's we wanna just give, we wanna contribute the best possible, our experience, like Simona said before, to give our best, to make the young musicians feel at home here.
This is also our company philosophy. We are super open-minded, fully different lady. And we are super positive and fully positive energy. We want to give us next generation what we can offer. We want to offer the best. We want to go for the beautiful, pure music area. We want to share it with everyone. When you love music, or you want to study, then we would love to work with you and give you the really nice way.
Well, you exude that energy and that positivity. I can see that even on Facebook, you know, on how you three are really a very great team, and you are very supportive with each other as well. It's clearly seen in you know, I can see that so clearly, and it's wonderful, you know, that it's three personalities coming together, and you all give something different. And of course, you will also connect differently with every artist that you work with, because you have that advantage.
This is what it is really fantastic how it happened to meet each other. We knew each other, but at the moment we realized we reached something already what we were doing at the moment, but we wanted to do something going forward and totally different. And all of three was in this moment of their lives.
Yeah.
And it was instantly we understood each other. There's so much energy inside, because we follow the same goals. and we became the best friends and family. This in 2 years we are so close, and this is a very important thing for the agency, because if you don't trust each other, or there's yes not the same kind of philosophy, and it wouldn't work like this, and it is going very good. Even in the very bad epidemic times, it worked. We had students working, going to us, coming to us. So we are very satisfied and very lucky.
Yeah, I think really, that if somebody is in your hands, it's so important that they know that they can trust all three, and that you have the same the same mindset about it, and to go forward like that.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm really I find it very interesting, because I think now, a while ago, I spoke to an opera singer, and she actually told me how a teacher, by going from one teacher to another, it changed really how she sang, because it was just that one person seeing something different in her. So I can completely get the idea of what you are doing, because I can think how important it is to get to the right teacher, for a talented person to get to that person that brings out the best in you.
Yeah, not only for singing, we are looking, as we are working for any kind of instruments.
Oh, okay.
And for example, there was, if there's a professor who's saying, yeah, he's very talented, but I don't feel the chemistry going on without, so between us, he's ready to talk, to propose other professors, and that it would be the better character for these students. So in other cases, would say, no, I don't take him, bye, go to your country back. And so we are tending bridges, and this collaboration with the professor is very constructive.
So how do people get in contact with you then?
Oh, we have our professional website.
Yeah.
And actually we connect with a lot of school, like music, like a music school in all around the world. We know so many. Yeah, it's like if the student want to go study abroad, of course, we would love they directly connect with us, because we have really professional website. We have a website in the Europe, a website in China. Like we had professional chat, like every social media, we had already our account, and so many customers, they directly come to us, or they can just come to our agent in different world. Yeah, in America we have our agent, in Russia we have ourselves, in Taiwan, in Korea we have a lot of agent in every world.
Yeah, so, and it's coming very naturally. Actually,
it's really.
Yeah, because we have connections already from teaching, from singing, from also Simona was studying singing, so she actually, it's what her experience from coming to coming as a student to Vienna.
True.
Yeah, so in a way we just try to make it even better and easier for others. So
because I come to Vienna since I was 19, like I can only speak really less German. And I found myself like the whole way. And this is why the reason why we do in the MEA, because it's so important for every abroad student come to study abroad. This is really, really important, because they misunderstand in the first step. They don't know what I'm doing. If you're from the Korea and you want to go to Vienna, I mean, as soon as possible, you misunderstand, because it's not your country. You have zero idea about this country, what's happened. Maybe if you've never been there. So it's like what we do in our service is like we help you to find your education way, like a really personal, private way. And we also help you to building your life insurance in there. We help you to find everything, real location to carry you, like help you to really build your first step in the city or your dream city and have best education. This is the most step most important step for every student who coming to Vienna or come to another city to study abroad.
Yeah, we do also all the bureaucracy stuff and everything else. So this is, of course, not myself, but yeah.
I'm just thinking that already the language, you know, if you come here and you cannot speak the language and you have to fill in a form, it's not easy. So, you know, I can
even when you're born in this country, sometimes you just, oh my God, okay, where do I need to go? What do I need? You know, with the, I don't know, with the taxes, with the magistrat, with the, I mean, this is even for Austrians confusing sometimes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I think I think this is a brilliant idea, and this like I say, that's reference that you know what it's like to come as a 19-year-old in this city. Then if somebody, you know, and I wonder how many very talented students just get lost and just, you know, disappear because of this. Yeah,
it's too hard, exactly. And it's just because, I mean, as a musician, you need to be really in balance, that you can practice, that you can do the best on your instrument or with your voice. But when the life itself is costing so much that you stay in balance, because everything is new and you get insecure, then I think it's just also very, very difficult to achieve your goals on your instrument. So I think to feel safe and really good in your environment, I think that's the basics that you can work on your instrument.
This is also very important. Many talented people is getting lost because they don't know how what is asked here when they are going through the admission exam. They come with perhaps too difficult pieces, or they have deficits in style. So getting the connection and having lessons already with professors, they go already with half of the way done. So going to exam with the right repertoire and everything, more logical to their ages and so on.
And do you also assist in the audition process then?
Yeah.
So that is the one. Yeah, and that is very important because then you know what would work and what they are looking for. Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. And do you also teach then? Or do you just keep it?
Not in the agency. Not in the agency, no.
Okay. In our agency, just worked university professors.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we also to help the young musician to get much more the professional career. This is what we also doing. We help you to come to abroad to make a first step. And when you finish studying, you want to get a really professional career, we also help you. We offer so many professional stage. We offer competition. We offer let you really become professional musician in music of city in the world.
Now, in this this year that was so difficult for artists, and I feel so much for these students who were on that stage where they just graduated and they had to go on to do auditions, for example. Did you have students there that really lost hope, or that felt that you know, it was difficult for them to see the future, to see where they're going?
I personally saw already young professionals who are asking themselves if there is the right thing to going on and looking for audition. Now everybody wants to make auditions because and there's no jobs for everybody. This is the truth. But the students are still in the hope they can reach it. They are more concerned about getting the best education. So no, we got a lot of online lessons and preparation for university as well online.
Okay. But there are possibilities for, were there possibilities for auditions for them, for example, when they move on to the next, you know, to the professional world?
Now it's coming again.
It's coming.
It's opening again.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
starting. It's
Yeah.
starting again. And I think, I mean, if you really want to sing or to play that instrument, you do it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's not, you're not dependent on of course, economically, some people are forced to work in other jobs or to ask their families or to. But this can happen always,
All
you
the
know.
time.
This is just when you're an instrumentalist and you hurt your hand, then you're out of your job for a certain time. Or with a singer, I don't know, if something's happening to your vocal cords. It's so in a way it's an
They must learn.
they must learn to deal with
be
it.
flexible
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
to adapt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you love it, you do it anyway.
Anywhere.
It doesn't matter how difficult you still want to get better and to grow as an artist also.
Yeah. This is what.
And I think it was a great opportunity also, you know, to practice a lot and to prepare to become a better artist.
Did you have to do a lot of motivation in this time?
No. I personally, I think that the artist and musician must motivate themselves. If the motivation is not inside, there's no meaning, because it's a very hard job. So if the power is not coming inside from the artist or the musician, this is better to go to make another job.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, of course, to support when when someone has a bad day. Yeah, sure. I mean this, but as a basic motivation, you really you must want that. You must burn for that. This must be that thing for you if you want to study that. I think.
So and now what is the so you carry on and you promote it as your agency, and you say the next step for you will be to get the people to the right in the right jobs as well.
Yeah,
that's our vision. That's our big wish. That we can build such an infrastructure and such a network for our musicians.
Yeah.
That they have a job when they get out of the studies.
Yes, sure.
Well, ladies, if that is your wish, then I want to tell you that two people who made wishes on this interview platform, their wishes have come true. So I'm 100% sure. I don't know the others, but I definitely know of two people whose wishes came true. So I would love to know.
You are an angel. We know that already. So,
but I will definitely put your website or any link that you have. I will put that on the description of the video.
Thank you very much.
When I share it on Facebook, on YouTube, and I will share it on Facebook and Instagram as well. I think you are doing amazing work, and I'm so I've got this real strong idea also that I would love, and Evelyn, we spoke about that already, is for children to be to have more exposure to art and to be more art to be more available for children. So I think the work that you are doing anyway for professional or for musicians themselves, it's so amazing, and I really admire you for that. And really, I would support you in any way. So whenever there's something you would like to spread the word, then just let me know and we can talk about it again.
Thank you so much. And also, I mean, like you say, when you have your wish and your vision that art should come more into normal schools and that more children should have the chance to so please count us in. We're really very happy also to work with you and to
that would be great
to create some opportunities and projects. So actually this is also we wanna give.
Well, I've got many ideas, so maybe we should have a coffee someday. What do you
Yeah,
say?
yeah, let's
Oh.
say.
That would be great. But it was so lovely to talk to you, and thank you so much for your time and sharing this with me. And
Thank you so much, Petra. No, that
Okay.
means a lot to us.
Yes.
Thank you
okay,
so much.
and
Thank
keep in
you.
touch. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.